You know, witchcrafters are going to be thrown into the lake of fire along with several other types of people, how they live their life before accepting Christ. But what people don't realize is they hear about what they think witchcraft is people putting hexes or curses on people, like in movies or horror films or something like that. But is that the case in real life? I've never seen that in the Bible that somebody has ever used witchcraft to put a curse on somebody. However, what I do know witchcraft in real life is to talk to the devil. As far as I'm concerned, the only curse from the devil that I know of is not from one person putting on somebody, but for everybody to have it on themselves. And it's called sin. We were born cursed. Everybody was born cursed. We were born into this sinful world. So I don't think witches can put hexes or curses on people. I think they just do what they do to communicate with the devil. And Satan tells them what to do here and there, go kill somebody or go murder somebody or something very evil. But I don't think they put curses on people. Because God can remove that curse like straight away. But the curse of sin, that is true. This corrupted world is cursed with sin, our burden of sinful nature. And Christ is coming back soon. He is coming back very, very soon. I've had rapture dreams. I've had dreams where, or I've had him tell me before, in making videos and stuff, that he's coming back very soon. I can feel it in my spirit that he's coming back soon because of all the crap that's going on in the world right now. When I get stressed out and stuff, I just feel like God is saying, Zach, chill. You don't have to endure this much longer. So, excuse me. So, yeah, he's coming back soon. So do not play around with sin. Do not play games with God. He's not the type of person to play. He's not the type of being to play games with. If you anger him, you're not going to have a good day. That's really all I could say about this video. The only curse that I'm aware of that exists is sin. It's a reality. Sorry, I just woke up less than an hour ago. But yeah, I can feel in my spirit that Jesus is coming back soon. If you go over to Saving Lives LLC, that channel, I think the guy's name is Cameron, with a K. I think. I haven't watched his videos since like 2019 because I think I've seen them all. And he hasn't posted any for like a very long time. I hope nothing's happened or anything. But if you go over to his channel, you'll see that that there's videos of Jesus Christ's return. I think he's like it's safe to say he's a prophet, actually, because God speaks to him. He hears God's voice, telling him what to make as a video, what to say in his videos. And then after he hears what God tells him, he goes and writes it down, and then he makes the video. Yeah. And one of his titles is actually Jesus says, quote, "I will return in your lifetime." Our lifetime. Our lifetime. Within 80 years. A lot of people think it's going to be like 700, or like 5,000 or another million years until God or Jesus Christ returns. 80 years. I was thinking a few nights ago, right? I'm 28 years old. In 10 years, 10 short years, I will be 38 years old. 10 short years. And I got scared for a second because 10 short years, that's a long time, sure, but it also goes really by really fast. I'll be 28 years old. Not 20, I am 20. 38 years old. So that's just... your life seems long here on earth, but God describes our lives as a vapor. You're here 1 minute and then you evaporate the next. Like steam coming out of the tea kettle. You see it 1 second and then it ceases to exist. I'm not saying that's what happens after we die. Oh, no. We do not cease to exist after we die. That's just how he describes our lives. Our lives cease to exist in just like that, compared to eternity. In God's time, our time on earth, if somebody could live 1,000,000 years on earth, and if we were, me, you, all that are watching right now, we're in heaven, and could see the person on earth living for 1,000,000 years, that person's time would be up in 1 second. That person would be dead in a second, most likely. Because it's that, compared to eternity, God's time is just... I don't know how to describe it. He created time for this world. And he lives outside of time. Outside of our universe is where heaven is. You know how science and stuff explains that there's no ends to our world? That outer space is a bottomless pit. There's no top, there's no bottom, there's no sides, right or left, horizontal, diagonal, whatever. That's just because we just float back to the top. It's impossible to get to that spot. The spots. It would take billions and billions of years, right? So, but God, outer space, our universe, with all the worlds, solar system with all of our worlds in it, outer space. Imagine that as just a black box, the inside of it being colored black, which is outer space. God is on the outside of that box. That's where God dwells. So there is an outside of the universe, and that is where eternity is. But obviously, you can't get past that. So, yeah. Anyways, the curse in real life, you guys, the only one that that I know of is sin. So, just be clear of that, and may God be with you all.